Hey chickens, how you doing? Hey chick. Well, our chicken coop has not tipped over like it did in the last storm. It blew it over that way, but I do have some post up against it to kind of secure it. Yeah, if you look at the bottom here, it's leaning a little bit, but overall it's still standing. Chickens are still doing well. Y'all still doing well? Yep. And normally this whole area back here is ponded up with water. So what's happened is, we were in a drought. We were in a moderate to moderately severe drought here. We had not had really much rain at all in 6 to 8 weeks. So when we got all of the rain, the hurricane just pushed rain hundreds and hundreds of miles. It pushed it all through the Tennessee, Kentucky area. So when we got all the rain, everything had been so dry that it didn't affect us nearly as bad as it could have been. So we were very fortunate here. Unlike a lot of our friends, especially in eastern Tennessee, North Carolina area, even the northeast Georgia area. But yeah, the Carolinas got hit hard. I'm just picking up branches here that's fallen into our fence here, getting rid of them. We're good. We're very good. We did not even lose power. So just super fortunate. Most importantly, the house is okay this time. Oh, maybe I should show you this. Hold on a minute. Yeah, so I'm in my basement now, and look, no water. It's dry. Big thanks to the Lord on that one. Prayers have been answered here. Of course, this whole area, we've kind of redone this whole area and put our pantry room back here and all that. But it's dry. Our sump pumps are working. We've got a sump pump in the corner right there, sump pump. We got another one in the adjacent corner, and they're under the floor. They did kick on several times, and it kept the water out. It did its job. We've also, our dehumidifier, what's it got going here? Oh yeah, the bucket's full. The line, I've got to clean that line out. It's quit pumping, and now it's just filling up the bucket. So I've got to kind of take that off and clean that out, so it'll just keep going all the time instead of shutting down until I empty the bucket. But we're so thankful that we don't have the nightmare of what we had years ago. And then outside, you notice this area here, we don't see water standing at all here. Our driveway here is not underwater, and that's really strange because we had just as much rain the last couple of days as we did the last episode that it hit, and we had 4, 5, 6 inches of rain over a period of a day or two or more, and it just flooded that whole area. It was all ponded up. We've had that much rain here from the remnants of the hurricane, and it hasn't. Now, there was a stream of water flowing down here just 24 hours ago, but the stream has quit. It did wash out a little bit here, but the stream has quit, and it's not ponded up down there like it has in the past. The ground wasn't already saturated, the ponds weren't full, so it went ahead and filled up everything, and so definitely very fortunate here. We, if you noticed in our video a week or so ago, I've now got grass growing here, lots of grass compared to what it looked like 10 days ago. We've got our wood shed with lots of wood in it, which is really good. Very thankful for this wood shed. And then look at all the wood here. Old bicycle too. Look at all this. We got this, and we got to split all that up, fill up this wood shed the rest of the way. That's going to last us for quite a while with just the little wood burning stove that we have. But they had cut down a couple of trees back here. The neighbors did. You can still see a pile of wood back here. And they let me go in and just cut up a lot and stack up what I wanted. And so I did and took advantage of it. At work, we had dozens of trees fall. And so it was a little scary there where I work at, but we made it home okay. Everybody's good. That is our sump pump coming out of our basement. Actually, this is not water in our basement. This is the sump pump under our basement floor pumping water out right here. So yeah, but though we were prepared if we had lost power for a couple days or whatever it might have been, we'd have been okay, because in our garage we had the generator was ready to go. We had several jugs of gas, several gallons of gas, generators. We had tarps in case there was damage to the roof or anything. Again, the chainsaw was ready to go. Food pantry was good. Prayers going out to all the ones that got hit so hard, much harder than us. So that's just a little update for you right now.
Hey everyone, we are walking down into the basement. I know Jack brought you guys down here a little while ago just to kind of show y'all that all of the precautions that we took to keep our basement dry is working for us. And so we are very relieved for that. But also today is the last day of September, and Leisa, my good friend Leisa over at Suttons Daze, just announced Stocktober. And really it's extremely timely because this is something that's kind of been weighing on my mind. I have not been replenishing the pantry and doing all the things. Been really busy, and all of my preps, we have definitely dipped into a lot of them. Some of them we've even given away, but haven't replenished what we've given away. So I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. The pantry has absolutely gotten away from me. I actually had it on my radar already to come down here, clean inventory, and start restocking. So for Stocktober, hashtag Stocktober, that's what we're going to be working on together. Be an opportunity for me to show you how to do it, how to start, because whether you have no preps or you have some preps, you have to inventory what you already have. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to show you how messy and how depleted my downstairs larder looks. Of course, I have food upstairs, but this is where we keep the overflow, where we keep things that we can, and things like that. All right, so don't judge me harshly. Like, these shelves used to be stacked all the way to the top, but I already know that there's things that need to be thrown out because they are so far past their best by date that I'm uncomfortable eating them. So I did not do a good job rotating those out. I've just really kind of ignored everything down here for a while. I have some home canned items that I need to check the seals. I need to dust, need to pull some things to the front. Also need to can. Now I have a ton still of salsa that I canned 2 years ago, but like beans are low. I would really like to get some chicken and beef. I only have 1 jar of broth left. I have 1 jar of potatoes left. Have some fruit still that we canned. So yeah, just a lot of work to do down here. And then I have a whole bunch of stuff. This is mostly jars, empty jars and boxes that I need to organize and put away. And yeah, just need to go through, check the dates, check the seals, and clean it up and re-inventory and start replenishing. And over here is where we keep all of our household items that I was keeping stockpiled, but you can see that we have gone through them and given some away and have not replenished. I also have a bunch of seeds that I need to go through and organize. I mean, truly, this is a mess. And that doesn't even include what's in my freezer. I have things that I need to go through in my freezer. So yeah, there's just a lot of work to be done. Everybody's got to start somewhere. So the first thing that we will do together, not doing it now because I'm very tired. Sump pump just kicked on. So the first thing that we're going to do together is we are going to clean what we have. We are going to inventory what we have, and then we are going to make a plan to replenish, and we will do that together. So if you are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you have a social media presence, whether you create content or you just share with loved ones, be sure to use hashtag Stocktober to share the things that you are accomplishing. You want to share it for encouragement or maybe in hopes that it will help someone else, then don't forget to share Lisa's tag, hashtag Stocktober. All right, you guys, so that's me being transparent, and I'm very, very excited about this collaboration. So that's all I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to check the Stocktober video down in the description box below. And until next time, remember to be vigilant, be prayerful, and be prepared. God bless you all, and we will catch you in the next one.